My commitment to my customers is everything. Once again, being a small business, I'm dealing with them from the initial phone call, the initial text, the initial email, the message on Facebook, social media, whatever it may be. They're talking with me, I'm showing up, they're dealing with me. And it's very hard to trust someone going to your home. So you want to make sure you build that rapport with them, and to have them be able to trust you and proceed with whatever it's a sweep or an install and go from there. Being accredited through the Triple B is awesome. As chimney sweep professionals now, we're held accountable for a lot of things, and we have a higher standard to go through. So I have to do CEUs to keep my accreditation through the CSIA, which is the Chimney Safety Institute of America. So we're held to a higher standard through that program as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of hurt out there. So whatever I can do, myself and my family, we love to give back always. Not just one person, as much as we can. And it's a great feeling knowing that you can help someone, and it's just a step. If we can all do that, we'd make a change.
Jody has been a groomer her entire life, basically, and I had my business degree, so it was a perfect marriage for us to start together. And she taught me the grooming side of things, I taught her the business side of things, and we both have a very deep love for animals and always want the best for them.
The BBB does follow along the same guidelines that our grooming organization that we've been involved with for years and years. It's a matter of trust, it's a matter of care. And they can always, look in and say, hey, okay, we have that BBB sign. They can always call and check in and say, are they really what they say they are? And yeah, we really are.
Everything we do is open and honest and with integrity. It's just the way that we do business. It was the way we were raised, basically, that you treat people with kindness and honesty, and people will treat you in kind.
Man One Plumbing and Drain Services was established 2019 with the mission to give best services and product to each customer.
With the kind of practices BBB has ensured over the years, it was very important in showing legitimacy to our business. Being a very new business from mostly the minority group, it gave that confidence to us, and understanding that we were obligated to good practices, we upheld the standards from BBB, talking about fair advertisement, talking about integrity, which we actually stand for. So we thought it was important to use that as a gauge to engage with our customer base. We wanted to say thanks to Better Bureau for establishing a framework through which we can use to excel our business, and we're encouraging other companies to follow the standards for best practices to make sure that we are not just collecting money and cash around, but we are providing services that can make our community a better place and make our human environment more suitable, more convenient for living.
When I started the company, the goal was to take a business that was difficult and move it up to a higher standard. So to give, our tenants, our owners, our vendors, world-class service.
I first got involved with the company because I was actually a customer, and I was impressed by how he handled his business, and I thought this would be a good place for me to work because integrity is important to me, honesty is extremely important to me.
Yeah, we always try and go above and beyond for both our residents and our owners. So some residents, it's their first time in the area, so we try and help them out as much as we can.
The accreditation definitely helps because it shows the customers what we do, and that's be very truthful, very honest, and work above and beyond to help them out where they're needed.
We donate to a few different charities. One big one we do every year is the CEO soak for ALS, where I get a big bucket of ice water poured on my head every year. And we've done very well raising money. We're always happy to make donations or participate in an event.
The story of Simply Orthodontics is a very personal one. It started with a young girl whose life was transformed with a smile makeover. The orthodontist corrected her teeth and her smile, and that also gave her the confidence to meet life's challenges head on. That girl was Dr. Sam Al-Khoury's sister. And when he saw the impact that that had on his sister, he dedicated his life to becoming an orthodontist and giving that same gift to other people. Being in good standing with the Better Business Bureau is really important. It all comes down to trust. The first thing people do when they don't know of a business is they go online, right? They look to see who are your reviews, what is your business rating, and having an A+ business rating will help communicate to people that we are credible and that we are trustworthy.
Second to patient care, community involvement is the most important thing to us. It's really important to us to give back in any way that we can. And in the last few years alone, we've supported over 100 local organizations through donations and sponsorships. And bringing it back to our core values, we bring our smile and we spread smiles.